Hello everyone, a warm welcome to all learners. Today we are going to discuss a question from set theory. The question is 85 children went on a school trip to an amusement park with three rides, that is merry-go-round, roller coaster and Ferris wheel. Of them, 20 took all three rides and 55 took at least two of the three rides. Each ride cost $1 and in total $145 was spent on the rides. How many children did not try any ride? Okay, option number 1, 5, 2, 10. Option number 3, 15 and 4 gives 20. Okay, let's discuss this question. Okay. From this, we can understand 85 children were there in total for went to school trip, and from this, 20 took all three rides. Okay, and 55 took at least two of the three rides. From this, we can say that 55 students were took three rides, and they took there may be students who took three rides and two rides in that 55. Okay, so we can identify it as rides were 145 and the total number of students were 85, and thus we can say three rounds, that is merry-go-round, roller coaster and Ferris wheel. These three rounds were 20 students were go for these three rides, so that we written in the inner column as 20. Okay, and the other thing that we can identify from this question is the 55 students went to at least of two rides. That means there is some students who went to three rides also. Okay, so in the question itself they given that 20 students went to all three rides. So from 55 when we deduct 20, we'll get 35 students. That means 35 students went to two rides only. Okay, so from these we can identify a new equation, that is 20 into 3, that means 20 students went to 3 rides, that is 20 into 3, plus 35 students went to 2 rides, that is 35 into 2, plus we don't know, some students went to 1 ride, so we'll assume that as x, will give 145. Okay, total 145 rides. So from this equation we can easily find out x, that is 60 plus 70 plus x is equal to 145. 130 plus x is equal to 145, so we'll get x is equal to 15. That means the 15 number of students took one ride. Okay, then from the question we can say that total number of students went to trip were 85 students. So we want to identify from the question, the real question is how many students who do not take any of the rides. So let's assume that y is the number of students who not take any of the rides. Okay, let's assume that, and give from these three from the equation we can make in another equation regarding the number of students, that is 20 plus 35 plus 15, that is 20 students who took 3 rides, 35 students who took 2 rides, and 50 students that we find out just now, that is who took 1 ride. Okay, plus y, that means some students were not take any of the ride. This overall total is equal to 85. So from this equation we can find out y is equal to 15, that is 15 number of students not took any of the ride. So the answer gives option 3. Thank you.